Can I show you something most English learners miss? You know how to say, I go to work. But do you know the 10 things natives say before they leave the house? The small actions everyone does, but nobody teaches. Welcome to ClearPath English Podcast. I am Jessica, and this is your daily English practice. Do you ever feel stuck when you try to describe your morning? You know the actions in your language, but in English, the words just disappear. You stand there, silent even though you want to speak. I know exactly how that feels. Last week, Paulo from Portugal told me he could describe his entire job in English, but he could not explain something as simple as getting ready to leave home. The everyday words felt impossible. Today, that changes for you. By the end of this episode, you will be able to describe leaving home naturally, the way natives actually speak, not textbook English, real English. And here is something exciting. Stay until the very end, because I will teach you a phrase natives use when they are running late. It is not in any textbook, but everyone says it, every single day. In the next 15 minutes, you will learn how to describe getting dressed, how to talk about checking things before you leave, and the native phrase that makes you sound completely natural when you are in a hurry. Before we start, let us learn 3 essential words you will hear today. Word number 1, grab. Grab means to take something quickly with your hand. For example, I grab my phone from the table. Perfect. Next word. Word number 2, rush. Rush means to move or do something very quickly because you do not have much time. For example, I rush to the bathroom because I am late. Excellent. Last word. Word number 3, lock. Lock means to close something with a key so it stays safe. For example, I lock the door before I leave home. Perfect. Now you know all 3 words. Now before we continue, quick question for you. Do you check your bag before you leave home every morning? Pause the video right now and type yes or no in the comments. Thanks. Your comment helps other learners find this video. Let us continue. Now, I am going to narrate my morning exactly as I do it. Listen carefully and imagine yourself doing the same thing. I wake up at 7 a.m. The alarm rings loudly. I open my eyes slowly. The room is still dark. I feel tired, but I know I need to start my day. I reach for my phone on the nightstand. The screen is bright. Now, that phrase is very useful. Let us practice it together. Repeat after me. I reach for my phone. Excellent. One more time. I reach for my phone. Perfect. Moving on. I sit up in bed. I stretch my arms above my head. My body feels stiff. I yawn. I need coffee. I stand up and walk to the bathroom. The floor is cold under my feet. That sentence is important for daily conversation. Repeat after me. The floor is cold under my feet. Great job. One more time. The floor is cold under my feet. Excellent. Let us continue. I turn on the bathroom light. The light is very bright. I look at myself in the mirror. My hair is messy. I need to take a shower. I turn on the water. I wait for the water to get warm. It takes 2 minutes. Now let us practice this useful phrase. Repeat after me. I wait for the water to get warm. Perfect. One more time. I wait for the water to get warm. Beautiful work. Moving forward. After my shower, I feel more awake. I dry myself with a towel. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I look at my face in the mirror again. I feel ready to get dressed. I walk back to my bedroom. I open my closet door. This is a pattern you will use every day. Repeat after me. I open my closet door. Excellent. One more time. I open my closet door. Wonderful. Continuing. I look at my clothes. What should I wear today? I have a meeting at work. I need to look professional. I choose a blue shirt and black pants. I take them from the closet. I lay them on the bed. Then, I get dressed. By the way, remember yesterday when we learned about waking up and starting your morning? Today builds on that foundation. We are moving through your morning, step by step. First, I put on my underwear. Then, I put on my pants. I button them and zip them up. Next, I put on my shirt. I button it from bottom to top. I tuck my shirt into my pants. I look in the mirror. I look good. Let us practice this really useful sequence. Repeat after me. First, I put on my pants. Great. One more time. First, I put on my pants. Perfect. Next part. Now I need to do my hair. I take my comb from the drawer. I comb my hair to the side. I use a little hair gel. Not too much, just enough. I check the mirror one more time. Yes, this is good. I am ready. But wait, I am not completely ready yet. I walk to the kitchen. I am hungry. I need breakfast. But I do not have much time. I only have 15 minutes. I need to eat something quick. I open the refrigerator. I see eggs, bread, and orange juice. Perfect. That phrase is so common in daily English. Repeat after me. I open the refrigerator. Excellent. One more time. I open the refrigerator. Beautiful. Moving on. I take 2 slices of bread. I put them in the toaster. I press the button down. The toaster starts. While the bread is toasting, I pour orange juice into a glass. The glass is cold. The juice is fresh. I take a sip. It tastes good. The toast pops up. It is ready. I take the toast and put butter on it. The butter melts quickly because the toast is hot. I take a bite. Delicious. I eat standing up because I am in a hurry. I finish quickly. Now here's an important phrase. Repeat after me. I eat standing up. Perfect. One more time. I eat standing up. Excellent work. Keep going. I look at the clock on the wall. 8:15 a.m. Oh no, I need to leave soon. I have 30 minutes before work starts. The office is 25 minutes away. I feel a little nervous. I need to hurry. Okay, let us take a quick break with a fun game. This will wake up your brain. I say a word, you think of the opposite. Ready? Go. Hot. Cold. Good. Open. Close. Nice. Fast. Slow. Perfect. Stand. Sit. Excellent. Early. Late. Great. Happy. Sad. Beautiful. Easy. Difficult. Wonderful. Cheap. Expensive. Amazing work. Excellent. That woke up your brain. Now we are ready to continue at full focus. Let us go. I rush to my bedroom. I need to get my work things. I grab my laptop from the desk. I put it in my bag. I check inside the bag. Do I have everything? Laptop, charger, notebook, pen. Yes, everything is there. This checking phrase is very useful. Repeat after me. Do I have everything? Perfect. One more time. Do I have everything? Excellent. Continuing. I put on my watch. I check my pockets. Phone? Yes, in my pocket. Wallet? Yes, in my other pocket. Keys? Where are my keys? I look around. I do not see them. I feel worried. I check the kitchen counter. Not there. I check the bedroom dresser. Not there either. Where are they? Then I remember. They are in my jacket pocket. I wore my jacket yesterday. I find my jacket on the chair. I reach into the pocket. Yes, there they are. This phrase saves so much time in conversation. Repeat after me. Where are my keys? Great. One more time. Where are my keys? Perfect. Moving forward. Now I am almost ready. I put on my shoes. I tie the laces. Left shoe first, then right shoe. I stand up. I put on my jacket. I pick up my bag. It feels heavy today. I look around the apartment one last time. Did I forget anything? I check the windows. Closed. I check the stove. Off. I check the lights. I turn off the kitchen light. I turn off the bedroom light. I turn off the bathroom light. Only the hallway light is still on. Let us practice this checking pattern. Repeat after me. I check the windows. Excellent. One more time. I check the windows. Beautiful work. Almost done. I walk to the front door. I open it. The outside air feels cool. It is a nice morning. I step outside. I close the door behind me. Now comes the important part. I take my keys. I put the key in the lock. I turn it. Click. The door's locked. This is an essential phrase for every day. Repeat after me. The door is locked. Perfect. One more time. The door is locked. Wonderful. Final part. I put my keys back in my pocket. I walk down the stairs. My building has 3 floors. I live on the 2nd floor. I walk down slowly. I do not want to fall. I reach the ground floor. I open the building door. I step outside onto the street. The sun is shining. The street is busy. People are walking to work. Cars are driving by. I take a deep breath. The fresh air feels good. I start walking toward the subway station. My day has officially begun. By the way, in tomorrow's episode, I will show you exactly what happens on the subway. You will learn the phrases natives use when trains are crowded, when you need to ask someone to move, and the polite way to say, "Excuse me." It is one of those situations where textbooks give you the wrong phrases. You definitely do not want to miss it. Now let us talk about something very important. How natives connect words. This is the secret to sounding natural instead of robotic. Listen to this sentence. I grab my phone. Natives do not say, I grab my phone. They connect it. I grab my phone. The B and M blend together. Grab my. Listen again slowly. I grab my phone. Now at natural speed. I grab my phone. Your turn. Slow first. Good. Now faster, more natural. Perfect. You are sounding more like a native already. Next sentence. I put on my jacket. Natives say, I put on my jacket. The T and O connect. Put on. Listen slowly. I put on my jacket. Natural speed. I put on my jacket. Your turn. Excellent. Next one. Do I have everything? Natives say, do I have everything? The O and I blend. Listen. Do I have everything? Your turn. Beautiful work. Let us do a quick check. I will ask 3 simple questions about today's lesson. Question 1. What time did I wake up? The answer is 7 a.m. Did you get it? Excellent. Question 2. What did I eat for breakfast? The answer is toast with butter and orange juice. Great job. Question 3. Where did I find my keys? The answer is in my jacket pocket. Perfect. You were paying attention. Before we finish, I want to show you something important. There is a pattern we used many times today. Let me highlight it for you. Notice we kept using this structure. First, I do this. Then, I do that. After that, I do something else. We use this pattern 8 times in today's story. First, I put on my underwear. Then, I put on my pants. After that, I put on my shirt. First, I check the windows. Then, I check the stove. After that, I check the lights. Now, you can use the exact same pattern to describe your morning routine, your cooking process, how you prepare for work, any sequence of actions. Here is the beautiful part. You do not need to memorize grammar rules. Just copy the pattern and fill in your words. This is exactly how native speakers learned grammar as children, through patterns, not textbooks. Excellent work today. You stayed focused for the whole time. That takes real dedication. Let us review what we learned. You can now describe getting dressed in the morning. You can talk about checking things before you leave. And you learned how to connect words like a native speaker. Remember at the very beginning, I promised to teach you a phrase natives always use when they are running late. Here it is. The phrase is, I am running late. This means you do not have enough time and you need to hurry. For example, I am running late. I need to leave now. Or, sorry, I am running late. I will be there in 10 minutes. Try using it today. When you are in a hurry, say, I am running late. You will sound more natural immediately. I know today's lesson had a lot of details. Checking things, getting dressed, remembering where you put your keys. That was challenging. That is actually a good sign. When something feels difficult, it means your brain is building new connections. You're literally growing new pathways in your mind. This is exactly how you get better. One challenging lesson at a time. Imagine yourself 1 month from now, describing your entire morning routine in English without even thinking. You are closer to that future than you realize. Every lesson gets you one step closer. Thank you for practicing with me today. I am genuinely proud of you for investing this time in your English. Your homework. Choose one phrase from today and use it in a real conversation this week. Or even just say it out loud to yourself 3 times. That is all. Just one phrase, 3 times. Quick tip. I packed a lot into this lesson. Tomorrow. Watch this episode again, but focus only on pronunciation. You will catch details you missed today. That is exactly how fluency builds. Layer by layer, viewing by viewing. If this lesson helped you today, please tap the like button. It really helps other English learners find these lessons. And subscribe to ClearPath English Podcast. We post new lessons every single day. Want to continue the journey? Click the playlist, Narrate Your Life in English, right here. Episode 3 shows you what happens on the subway. Each episode builds on the last one. Keep practicing, keep improving, keep taking the clear path to fluency. This is ClearPath English Podcast. I will see you in the next lesson.